ceremony, a church gathering here in Rochester.
It's like a live stream or something?
Well, no, someone just posted video of them at this, I don't know if you want to call it a church, but it's one of those places where they lay their hands on you and they heal you, okay?
Oh, they do the healing type stuff? Yeah.
Oh, my Amy.
Did it work? Were people healed?
At first, I thought it was a skit. Like a Saturday Night Live skit, okay?
Yeah.
All right,
it's not a skit.
No, it's not. It's not. It was real. So, this guy's up there, and he's telling them how he's going to heal them. So, he gets these 3 fat ladies, and he brings them up. And he's going to get rid of their fat.
He's going to get rid of their fat?
Yeah, they're going to turn skinny. So, the one lady was... I guess I didn't understand why it happened, but some lady, they laid her hands on her, and she fell out on the ground. So, meanwhile... While the 3 chubbies were up there was a lady laying on the ground, totally passed out cold.
And they just left her there?
Yeah, they just walked around her. So
she wasn't one of the fat ladies, right?
No. She fell out from some other thing he healed her from.
Oh,
usually they have people there to catch you, but apparently they just let her go.
They must have ran out of people.
So she fell. So now the three little cute chubby ladies are up there, and they want to get healed. You know,
they want to get healed. Right. They want to be.
So he's telling them, you need to run around the church pews. So he's got,
he made them exercise.
Yeah, he's got the 3 of them running, and the one said, "I could never run until you did this to me." Now she's running, not really. Okay, I would call it a
fast waddle,
a quick staggering walk.
Okay,
but the problem is each lap they had to go over the lady who was passed out. She was in their way. Yeah. Oh. She was in the way. So they had to go over her. So I'm like, this takes the broad jump to a whole new level.
Yeah, but
they're jumping the broad on the floor. Yeah.
Well, hey, with all this new healing, they should have been able to float right over the float right over the unconscious woman.
So not only are these poor old, and I'm talking, these women are like in their 70s, okay? So not only are they trying to run around this church, not even a church, it's just a room with some chairs.
Oh, they were in their 70s, these people? Why even bother with a new religion when you're 70?
They wanted to get healed. So
all right.
Now they're going over the lady who's passed out on the floor. They're going around. So now the one comes up and she says, "My pants are so much looser already."
Oh, her pants were loose.
She goes, "I went and looked in the mirror in the bathroom and my face is already so much thinner."
Oh, wow. That's magic.
Yeah. So...
yeah, you know what else?
Amy.
Yeah,
I thought it was a skit.
You thought it was
like a skit. I gotta send it to you because you can't make up what I saw.
No, well, congratulations on their newfound weight loss
program.
I'm
thinking we should find them, and me and you should go. We should run around.
What is it like? What are they have CrossFit. Maybe that has to do with Jesus. Maybe it's not cross training. Maybe it's Jesus on the cross.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it means.
And the broad jump is literally jumping over the broad.
Over the broad.
So on the floor.
So, I got a new product that's gonna heal me. And guess what, friend?
All right,
guess what, friend? I haven't sent it to you, but it's in my. But I got you one too. Okay.
All right. Let's talk. I
know because you can't shop right now.
No.
And you don't know how to do it without. Oh God, I got a mess going in this one. Anyway. Look at this. You see this? I'm holding it up.
Yep. It's
this is a magnet bracelet.
Okay.
And it's going to make us skinny. Okay.
Really?
I will post the company before and after pictures on our Facebook after the show drops.
Uh-huh.
And there is a dramatic difference. All you have to do is wear this magnet bracelet and you're going to lose all the weight you ever dreamed of.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
And since it's working so well, I'm going to get an entire, coat of armor made out of this.
Just have it
an entire magnet suit.
Some people wear Chanel up there, all the bracelets.
I'm
they
getting
wear
in a pantsuit made out of these magnets.
Yeah, well, some people like to wear the Pandora bracelets up there.
Yeah,
You're just going to have all the magnets.
With our joint problems, we need all the magnets.
So if you walk by a refrigerator, you're just going to automatically, bam, like just magnetize right to it.
Yes.
You're going to get stuck.
And don't go by any MRI machines because you'll get sucked in there.
You'll get sucked in. Yeah.
We talked about that one guy. Well, guess what? Yours, I will send it to you, friend.
Okay.
Week, and guess what? Yours has a lovely rainbow color on it.
Oh.
So maybe it may cure you from being gay too. It didn't say that.
Right.
But
do you think this is a Mike Pence original conversion therapy bracelet?
Yeah, so your joints are going to feel better and you'll feel at least 50% less homosexual. That's what I'm thinking by the time when you wear it.
The Mike Pence bracelet.
Yeah, so maybe some of those guys at when those guys at the comedy club start looking cute to you, you'll know it's working.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, it's something. It's going to be...
well, I'm excited to see the healing video.
Yeah, I will send it to you. By the way, I've been using...
If it goes well, maybe I'll come up there. We should go to the healing together.
Amy, we're going.
We should go.
We're going to go, and we're going to film for the show.
We'll have our friend Lorraine film it.
Yeah, we'll have Lorraine film.
Yeah, because you know how that filming will turn out. It'll turn out real good.
Right. But
so take a little field trip. We can report back on that. So, speaking of gay, speaking of the gays, there's a couple of things going on medically for gay people that I can tie into here.
Okay.
So there's actually a new actually a new term called bisexual for people who turn gay when they smoke pot only.
Oh, bisexual.
Yeah, so that's pot smokers who turn temporarily gay when they smoke the weeds.
Oh,
they get a little. People are reporting they feel like a little bit gay, and that's the only time they feel that way is when they're high on marijuana.
Right. So a couple of dudes could be just getting stoned, and suddenly a penis could end up in someone's mouth, and it's the weed.
Yeah, like wow, yes. Well, instead of smoking blunts, they're smoking
each other. They're smoking dick. Yeah, it's all right. We can say that. So
smoking the D.
Well, that's something.
Bisexual. So we're an inclusive show. You and I run a very inclusive show for all sexual orientations and gender identification. So I just wanted to have a shout out to the bisexuals that may be listening to our show. Yeah. And there's also a guy, another situation where a man, this is in Lincolnshire, this is in the UK, he broke his foot during a go-karting incident, and the painkillers that he's taking have made him turn gay as well.
Oh, I think, yeah. Okay.
So he started taking, I don't know how to pronounce this. It was pregabalin, thank you. Pregabalin, which is generic Lyrica.
Right.
He was taking that for a broken foot while he was go-karting, and he started feeling the side effects of being homosexual and not attracted to his significant other anymore. So he started feeling a little bit gay, and he says as soon as he stopped taking, he decided to go off the painkiller. He did not feel gay anymore after he.
So it worked.
Yeah. After he went off the pregabalin.
Right.
He was not gay anymore.
They definitely should.
He was only feeling gay while he was on the painkiller. So that is.
That's something, all right.
Do you think that's plausible?
Well, I think they need to put him on like a placebo and see what happens,
Yeah, nice.
See, right, just kind of trick him and see,
say, hey, do you feel like you want the D today, or do you want the? What are you thinking, bud? Not let him know when he's
Well, you know what I was thinking? I love this one article about the women are all going under the knife to fix their vaginas, to get the designer vagina.
Yeah, the designer vagina.
My favorite is this doctor that everybody flocks to, and they call him the vagina whisperer. So I was just...
was he speaking tongues?
I don't know what he does. I don't know. But
well, what I want to know is, wait a minute, if these people, why are these people going under the knife when they could go be healed at the
I don't know, but this woman said she's never had an orgasm, but now that she's went to see the vagina whisperer, she is having tons and tons of orgasms.
She's having a ton of orgasms.
Yeah, so he can save your marriage, and the best part of this, it's a $12,000 procedure, and
$12,000. But if you could have, that's like an all-you-can-screw buffet, though. Like if you think about it, like if you're having unlimited orgasms, like $12,000, that's like better than an open bar.
Yes.
You know.
So the vagina whisperer is real, and his name to me was just the absolute best. But listen, we're gonna take our quick break.
Oh,
wow.
He's got a name. Okay, I'm
well, yeah, no, that's his nickname, and for me that was enough. The story right there was all I needed to hear. The vagina whisperer.
The vagina whisperer. Yeah.
So listen, let's take our quick break because when we come back, we got a lot more stuff to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
And, all right, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay, and welcome back to A Couple of Instigators.
Hello, friends.
So, yeah, really quickly, I wanted to talk about this Kanye and how he is, like, on this Twitter storm about how wonderful Trump is and da-da-da. And, I mean, this is the Kim machine. Not the Kim, the Chris, the mother, the manager. And, he has a new album coming out. So, this is clearly his way of promoting it. And what cracks me up, though, is like I'm on the Facebook with all the right-wingers, and they are all posting on there about like how Kanye supports Trump and how amazing it all is. And I'm like cracking up because this is
these
the guy.
People don't, they don't listen to Kanye.
This guy is like completely off of his rocker. I understand he knows publicity, but also the guy, when he's off his meds, goes completely bonkers. Yeah. And he's definitely, off the hook. So what cracks me up is when he goes off the hook, I'm like, you guys got to still keep him. You can't throw him back to the liberals. Right. You can't throw him back.
Yeah.
When
I never considered him liberal, so.
Now they think they can keep him.
Yeah, keep bumping that music in your cars, rednecks.
Yeah, and keep listening to his like crazy rhetoric. And that's the same thing that kind of cracked you up about Roseanne. Yeah. She did that first episode and she made a big whoop about how it was going to be she was going to be a Trump supporter, and she pulled in all those, got all them to watch too. Yeah. And the episode was very, it was her and her sister arguing. The sister had on the pussy hat, and it was, a back and forth. Yeah. And, but Roseanne, let's face it, in the past has done some crazy stuff. She's disrespected the flag. She's
the national anthem.
Yeah, spit on the ground, grabbed her crotch. I mean, this is not stuff that the right conservatives at all enjoyed, okay?
No.
And, I mean, I think she's another one who's a little loopy, but I have to say her show is amazing. The new show, the writing is amazing.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's so good. Amy, you have to watch it. The writing is, I mean, it's funny. It's funny.
I don't watch too many sitcoms. It's not, honestly, I'm not watching it because of the political stuff behind it. It's just I'm not sure if I'm interested in it.
Right. Well, after the first episode, she came out publicly and said they're never discussing politics on the show again. Obviously, it was all pre-taped. She had this all planned out, and they never discussed politics really again. Okay,
right? So it was just a grab. It was just a grab to try to get the.
But now they're